Hello there from Kampala, Uganda. This is Ben Clifton. I'm the president of Apologetics on Mission, and I wanted to give you a quick update on the past 2 weeks of AoM's latest mission to Africa. Doug and I arrived 2 weeks ago tomorrow and set off directly to Zimbabwe. We had the privilege of spending 3 days with a great group of leaders and pastors, raising awareness and providing training in defending their faith through apologetics. The first 2 days with them were with 16 ministry leaders from 11 countries in Southern Africa, and who by the end of the conference, they've all signed up to take AoM's Introduction to International Apologetics course. And they're going to do this as a group. Boy, we couldn't have asked for a better outcome. The final third day, we hosted a full-day seminar with about 60 local pastors from around Harare, many of whom this was really their first exposure to apologetics. Again, we had a great reception and expect many of these leaders to take the next step with our introductory course. Now, while we were planning this first trip to this new region of Zimbabwe, Doug and I made the strategic decision to invite the top 2 leaders of Apologetics Uganda, the ministry AoM trained and helped to launch, to join us as partners on this trip. Moses, their president, and Jemba, one of their top apologists, got their first plane ride and traveled with us and presented alongside Doug and I from AoM, and also with our other partner, the Next Gen Ministry of Dr. Steve Van Horn. The decision to bring Moses and Jemba proved to be the best decision we made, as these young leaders really inspired the Southern African leaders, many of whom were much older than Moses and Jemba, and gave them a clear vision of the fruit that happens through AoM and what we are confident can happen in Southern Africa. After a week in Zimbabwe, we returned to Uganda, where we spent the last week with Africa Renewal University doing a 3-day program for students, faculty, and the university leadership, with the goal of developing degree programs in apologetics for African students to pursue. We just met with other key partners in Uganda, namely ACFAR and Veracity Fount, to strategize on further collaboration opportunities. And today, we're spending the entire day with the Apologetics Uganda leadership team, listening to their ambitious plans and coaching on how AoM can continue to help them. It's just super gratifying for Doug and I to see how AoM they're standing on their own 2 feet and developing a great roadmap for apologetics throughout Uganda and Africa. We'll end our trip with a visit to our great friends at Emmanuel Discipleship Academy. Mara and Manley Clausen, along with Norman, the leader of EDA. Now, they've launched EDA, which is just a great gap year program, and we hope to be able to help their students with some apologetics training. So thank you so much for being part of the AoM team, sharing your time, treasure, and talents. God bless you all. We'll have a full report when we return home next week, but it's just been a blessed time, and we're excited to see apologetics grow here so rapidly in Africa, and look forward to sharing more of that with you soon. God bless you.